Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we were looking to go explore, and basically we wound up getting a Pteranodon. We've got another one taming at the moment, and I was just standing here getting ready, and I noticed, oh, that's a raptor. That's not even a Trudon. This raptor came after the steg. Not steg, trike. So I came a bit closer to hopefully let you guys see that fight. But yeah, that was not what I expected. Okay. Have we got enough hide yet? Nope, we need another 30. Okay. Can we find something else to go after at the moment, because I can't see those Trudons around, or that Trudon around here now. I wonder if that's moved on and was replaced by that raptor. But you know, I didn't have to fight that raptor. I let the Triceratops do it. I'm not seeing anything to hunt around here actually, which is unusual. You can hear that Pteranodon behind me walking away because I've got it set to follow. Never been this far around the cove before. What I want to do today is try and cross over and see if I can get up into some of those mountains and hope there's some metal up there. Oh look, there's another one of those turtle things, which would be great because that would give us keratin as well, which we're always hurting for. You watch, I'm going to go after this and then it'll be like a T-Rex comes bursting out the forest or something. Right. Hey, buddy. Right, and then it'll attack me, and yeah, let's see, my Pteranodon will join in. So hopefully with the turbos we'll make short work of it. See, the Pteranodon does much more because it does the 59 damage compared to the Parasaur's 31. But I have got, I think, a higher DPS on this because I can just get in more hits. Come on. Come on, go down. Go down. There we go. Right, and then we can use this. That's going to give us the hide we need as well, which is lovely. Awesome. Right, okay. Not quite sure what's going on with my FPS at the moment. And I've got it set to be kept at 60, but seems like it's struggling. I will admit it's a very hot day, so it might be that my PC's feeling a bit toasty under the desk. Might have a look at seeing if I can shuffle it slightly to give it some better airflow. But there we go. That should give us the stuff we need. It would just then be a case of grabbing some fibre. How are you doing on your How are you doing on your unconsciousness level? Yeah, we should get that fine. Your unconsciousness is dropping, but the taming is nearly done. I think it only needs like one more thing to eat, and then we'll have that Pteranodon as well. And maybe we could fly both over there if we're lucky. Load one up. Like, don't get me wrong, I know Pteranodons can't carry much, but we could load one up with metal and fly back. There we go, tamed, lovely. Level 184. Like, I'm sure some of you experienced guys are like, pah, level 184, that's nothing. Right, you're following as well. There we go. So we've got those two both circling us, which is quite nice. Okay. And then we can hop off. And tell them both to wait. Right, now then, the saddle. What did we need for that? Just fibre we're missing now. Okay, let's go get us some fibre. Having to go quite far in now to get fibre, but this will do. Although actually we've got metal tools. Probably going to start trying to get that sickle soon. Because that's great for getting fibre. Hoping it's a learn. Actually, let's check. Is it a learnable engram? Whoop. Scissors. Metal sickle. That's what I want. There we go. Right, okay. How are we doing for that saddle? There we go. We could make it. Beautiful. Okay. You decided to wait on the raft. Okay. Sure. Put that saddle on you. Let's turn off the taming tracker because I don't need that anymore. And then... there we go. We have a pteranodon that we can fly. Lovely. Awesome. Okay. So we've got a level for ourselves. Let's put that in movement speed so we can run away if we need to. And then how far have we got on our crafting actually? Okay, we got a lot. Oh, we can get to greenhouses. Net. Okay. Gas. Sure. Sabertooth. Oh, we could do kiting, but there's no way we've got the stuff for that. We're going to want an Ankylosaurus saddle. We're going to want one of those. I'd love a Sarco saddle. We can get the long neck rifle. Yes. And ammunition for it and the scope attachment. Someone's going to the toilet, which is lovely. Right, what else do we have? Let's get the stone staircase so we can try and, you know, make our house look a bit nice. So let's get the sloped bits there. Stone dinosaur gateway. Dinosaur gate. Okay. Alright, so we've got a fair amount there. Right, you need stamina. So you're at 490 stamina. And what's your stamina? 294. Okay, so that one's got much better stamina. So, let's... that meat should have all finished cooking by now. Yeah, so we can put the fire out. Take the meat. Put the spoiled meat in here. With some berries. Make some of that. Okay. And then, I think, we grab you. We get you to follow us. And then let's go have a look. See if we can find some metal. Because that's what I want to try and find. Okay. So that's not metal. Going a bit high. I bet it's going to start telling me I'm cold soon, right? Slow down just a bit. Yeah, you're freezing. Okay, so that's more than just cold. But again, I don't see any metal there, so we don't have to worry about that. What are they? Are they Argenteuthis already? Okay. I mean, that'll be a good thing to try and tame later. But we're not ready for that yet. Right, let's just land here and give this a rest. Oh, we got purple crate over there. What is that? That looks like a full-on castle. And again, blind on this map. Not seen this map before, so it probably is. Oh, we've got Carno there. That's fine. We don't want to mess with them yet. That looks like Mount Doom over there in the distance. Blimey. Okay. Still not seen any good metal deposits. I was hoping I'd see some up on that mountain. Let's bring this down. And we'll have a look at what's in that. Right, we'll just hop off so we can try and put a level in this one. Come on. Right, can you have weight, please, so you can carry more? Ah, there we go. Right, what's in our pickup? Nothing I'm interested in. I mean, the farming plot will be nice. And that will save me having to learn it, but... compost bin, actually, that will all be useful for when we get onto farming. Right, okay. That's mostly done your weight. Alright, let's try and drop all this off then, and then we'll try and head back out. Because I do want to try and find a good source of metal. That is the hunt for today. I mean, it's nice that we've got these flying mounts now at least, so we can hopefully get around and have a look. But yeah, I don't want to be carrying all that stone with me. Yeah, I know, I can hear you following. Right, okay. So, you... wait there. There we go. Took a while to get him to realise what I wanted to do. And then we'll put all of this in here because we don't need that yet. One thing we do actually want to get is a preserving bin, because that's going to let us put like perishables in and they'll last longer. So what do we need for you? Stone and wood. I have not quite enough stone. Of course I don't have quite enough stone. Do I have any stone in there? No. No. You're not carrying any stone anymore, are you? No. Give you more weight. There's not any stone around here, is there? Either. If I just dip under the water. Any of this going to be stoneable? Sometimes you do get stone under the water. No. Okay. Not as close as I want to go out. Fine. We'll get some stone. If we find some metal, we'll wind up getting some stone as part and parcel of that. So let's put stone back in there. And then let's just drop off a load of things that are taking up weight that we don't need. Right, we actually want the food and the torch. Right, okay. Sure, so you can now follow again. We're going flying. Can you have a bit more weight? I mean, it's not great for you, but... come on then, let's go. Right, and let's try and find some metal. Because it kind of looks like a shiny golden rock. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just keeping my eyes peeled for it. Because what is that? Like, what is that stuck in the rock? Oh, it's a pair of Brontos. How on earth did they get up there? And that just looks terrifying with them blinking, wagging their tails like that. I thought it was some huge blinking monster. Right, nothing up there. That's what I want. Is that metal? That looks like metal. Or is that just the sunlight playing tricks on me? It is, it's just the sunlight playing tricks on me. Okay. Let's... there's a few horrible things over there. Right, let's try and head over in this direction. Near the Brontos and a bit high up, because I'm going to need to land to let this thing have a rest. The one that's following, fortunately, doesn't need to rest because it doesn't use its stamina when I'm not riding it. But I don't want to rest on the ground because I can see... Well, they might have been Gallimimus, but things I did not trust. But still, no metal. Lots of stone, but no metal, which is surprising to me because I really thought it'd have been up here on this like mountaintop kind of thing. Absolutely thought this would have been where it would be. But yeah, just loads of stone outputs. There's a whopping great lighthouse there. We'll go have a look at that in a bit. Right, so let's find... Yeah, I know. Right, let's just land here. Okay, now... You... land flyer. Right, okay. Are you going to give me some metal? No, you're just spitting out a load of flint, which is not what I want at all. Oh, tiny bit of metal. We got 1 metal out of that. That does not seem worth it. That is not the right thing to be getting. Okay. Follow me again. So that is definitely all stone. They do look like Argentavis, which means I'm going to want to try and capture them at some point. That is that a Rex? Don't have any crystal yet, so I can't check on stuff like that. But this looks like a nicer colour now. What do you have in you, my friend? Because that's hopefully... Oh, it requires level 45. And what level am I? 43. Oh, well. So I can't open yellow ones yet then. We now know that. Okay, still no metal. Alright, let's go have a look at that lighthouse thing. See if there's any metal over by that. I've got no reason to think that there would be, but, you know, it's interesting to look at, so let's go and see what it is. This is where it turns out it's defended by something, and hopefully, if it is, we can avoid upsetting it. So let's just land. No, not quite. Let's just land here. Get some stamina back. And this is why an Argentavis, I've never had one before, but from what I understand, they have significantly more stamina and carry capacity, so that you can do these kinds of flights. Oh, wow, that is further away than it looks. It is much further away than it looks. But I'm still not seeing any sign of any metal, which is upsetting. Okay, what do we have up here? It is just a big old looking tower, isn't it? The flame at the top. Gondor call for aid? Sorry, I got Lord of the Rings quite a lot in my mind at the moment because I'm a Magic player. And they've just released a Lord of the Rings set for that. So, yeah, that's quite in my mind at the moment. Okay. I mean, it's a nice tower. I have no idea what it's here or what it does. What do we have down here? Is there a way inside? Are there, like, goodies in there? There is a way inside. Right, okay. Yeah, you just hover there. Brilliant. Okay. Okay. I mean, is this like a pre-made player home that you can make use of? With like free torches that never go out? I mean, there's a lot of cobwebs in here. I'm not convinced by that because I know there are spiders in this game. And I do not feel equipped at the moment to take them on. At all. Because I'd never get back over here if I got myself killed. So, I'm going to leave that be as it at the moment. You're the one we fly on. Can you have some more stamina, please? Right. And then follow again. Right, okay. But I'm still not seeing any metal. Which is getting to be a real concern. I know I keep going on about it, but we're going to need a lot of it. And I'm finding it a real concern that I can't see any. I mean, hang on, let's have a look at this tower again. Is there a way in from the floor? Yes, there is. Alright. I mean, are there just, like, spiders' webs because little spiders and it's just, you know, basically abandoned? Yeah, I mean, maybe that was as far down as I came and I just chickened out. Another way up here. I mean, this does. It looks like a... What is that? Okay. Can't get out that way. It does look like a player home. Almost. Kind of wish there was, like, some stuff in here for me to find, but it doesn't look like there is. Okay, fine. Right, okay. Let's take flight again. So that just looks like an interesting piece of scenery. That's all just stone again. What's that? Is that metal? That looks interesting. No, that's just complete scenery. Okay, so there's absolutely stone nothing with that. Get it? Stone nothing? Da-dum. Okay. More pteranodons and stuff, but that's not what I'm interested in. Like, I'm still keeping my eyes peeled. It's a very pretty landscape. There's no two ways around that. It is very pretty. Right, okay, we just have a land up here to have a rest. Whoa, let's jump off. Give you another level, and we'll up your carry capacity as you're going to become a bit of a pack mule. Though 180 is not that much. Okay, let's keep going. There's a little island out there. That might be something to go and explore at some point. But I'm sure on all the tooltips it's like metal can normally be found up mountains, which is why I'm looking at all these cliff faces. But I mean, this is a custom map. It's entirely possible they've put the metal somewhere else, or there's just not that much of it. Right, there's a drop pod there. Let's go and try and get over to that. Just see if there's anything interesting in there. Because sometimes there are tools, resources, generally useful things. Come on then. There we go. That's down. Right, what do you have in you, my friend? Cabinet, that's always good. Pestle and mortar, always good. Really don't care about a paintbrush. Because pestle and mortar we can, we'll want a second one when we get a bit more set up for mass producing narcotics to knock things out. And you know, an extra cabinet for storage, always good. Okay. Worried things there chasing flying dinos. I'm going to slow down my flight because I don't want to burn the energy, because that one definitely looks like a T-Rex or an Allosaurus, or just generally something we don't want to get in scrap with. So I don't want to burn through the energy and then have to land in front of it. Right, let's keep pushing forwards a little bit. Looks like another couple of Argentavis there. Okay, we'll just land here. Okay, get a bit of energy back. I don't think we're in a position yet to try and capture an RG, though that is going to become a priority. I am going to want to get one now I've seen some and know there are some about. But yeah, I don't see any metal. I mean, what are these dark brown ones? Oh, what was that? You just look like a normal rock. I am sure you're going to be a normal rock when I poke at you. Yep. Just a normal rock. Okay. Very pretty. But again, still not seeing what I'm looking for. And we're heading back home now. You're hot, that's fine, as long as this isn't tired. Right, let's have a rest. Because I'd rather rest before it gets completely empty, because as long as I let it rest like this, when it's half full, if something comes to attack us, we can at least take off and try and get away. Whereas if I leave it to be completely knackered and tired, we won't be able to take off. And then we'll just be at the mercy of whatever's attacked us. Okay, alright. No metal there. I might wind up doing a bit of... No, I'm not going to do that. I was like, I could Google off between episodes and find out where the metal is, but no. We're doing this as a blind exploration of this map, so we're just going to have to learn to deal with it. Which I really don't want to do. I really want to know where some metal is. There's a pickup there. We'll just land and go and get that. Oh no, it's just gone. Oh well. Either way, we'll still land. Now, I know it said I'd be freezing up there. Do I give it a shot just to go up there and have a look and see if there is any metal that high up? I think I just take that chance. W says it's telling me I'm currently hot. So let's go from hot to freezing, shall we? Yeah, there we go. There's the freezing. Blimey, there's an alpha. We're not going near that. I saw the glowing red. Okay. Still no sign of the flash of gold I'm used to seeing. Which is a phooey. Right, let's just land for a moment. Get some energy back. And then, yeah, I think we're going to be launching off this cliff. There we go. Alright. So, no metal. That was a rather unsuccessful trip. So, I'm going to head home at the moment and I'm going to figure out what I want to do next. Oh, blimey, look, they're all having a scrap over here. But, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons. Your patronage is appreciated. And please don't forget that as patrons, you do gain access to the save files for both Satisfactory. No, that's me working on autopilot. I'm assuming Satisfactory will still be going, but yes, probably Satisfactory and Stranded Deep. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time, where hopefully we can find some metal.